my dear students, myself Vishal Virani, and today we are going to discuss about the class 12 statistic part 2 and lesson number 1. Lesson number 1 is that probability. Okay, probability. So in this lecture today we are going to solve the illustration number 30 to 32. Okay, so come on to the illustration number 30. Illustration number 30 is that a medicine is tested on the group of rabbit and mice to know its effect. Yes, we test the medicine on the group of rabbit and mice, okay, to know its effect, and it was observed that 7 rabbits show the effect of medicine in the group of the 10 rabbits. Yes, out of the 10 rabbits, 7 rabbits show the effect of the medicine. Yes, so the how many rabbits doesn't show the effect of the medicine? 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. Yes, and who were given the medicine and 5 mice show the effect of the medicine. Yes, and the 5 mice show the effect of the medicine in the group of 9 mice. Yes, there is a total 9 mice. Out of the 9 mice, 5 mice show the effect of the medicine, and 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 4 mice doesn't show the effect of the medicine. Okay, now one animal is selected as random from each group. We have to select one animal from each group and to find the probability for these two events 1 and 2. Okay, first of all, there is also data is given that animal affected by the medicine. How many rabbits affected by the medicine? It is equal to 7. And how many mice is affected by the medicine? It is equal to 5. Yes, so the how many animal not affected by the medicine? How many rabbit is not affected by the medicine? 10 minus 7, so it is equal to 3. Yes, and how many mice doesn't affected by the medicine? 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Yes, so there is a total animal affected by the medicine is equal to 12, and the total animal not affected by the medicine is equal to 7. Okay, our first event A is that we have to find the probability for both the selected animals show the effect of the medicine. Both the selected animals show the effect of the medicine. Yes, first of all we write the event A. Event A is the event of rabbit shows the effect of medicine. Okay, and event B, suppose event B is that event of Mike shows the effect of medicine. Clear? Event A is that rabbit shows the effect of the medicine, and event B is that Mike shows the effect of medicine. But event 1 is that both the selected animals shows the effect of the medicine. Both means the even rabbit and Mike are shows the effect of the medicine. Rabbit and event A is that rabbit shows the effect of the medicine, and event B is the Mike shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, so this event is the both means the rabbit and Mike both are shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, both means there is an and for the end there is the intersection. Yes, so this event is called as the A intersection B. Understand it? Clear? Okay, now so we have to find for probability of the A intersection B. Now second event is that one of the two selected animals shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, one of the two selected animals shows the effect of the medicine and other animal doesn't show the effect of the medicine. हमको 2 एनिमल सिलेक्ट करना है, उसमें से एक एनिमल है उस पे ही मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होता है और दूसरा जो एनिमल है उस पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट नहीं होता है. तो यहाँ पे 2 पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकती है कि नहीं हो सकती है. Our event A is that effect of the medicine on the rabbit. Yes, suppose रेबिट पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होता है. यस, तो हमको दूसरा एनिमल कौन सा माइक सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा, और वो कैसा सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा कि जिस पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट नहीं होता है. यस, सो वी हैव टू टेक द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ऑफ इवेंट बी. Yes, because B dash event B is the show effect of the medicine on a mic. Yes, but we have to select a mic from the from the not affected by the medicine. Okay. Yes, so this is the A and B dash. A means the event A is that rabbit affected by the medicine, and event B dash is the mic doesn't if affected by the medicine. Yes. Okay, so there is a intersection. Okay, now और दूसरी कंडीशन क्या हो सकती है? दूसरी कंडीशन ये हो सकती है कि माइक है उस पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होता है. यस, सो इट इज डेनोटेड बाय द इवेंट बी. यस, इट इज डेनोटेड बाय द इवेंट बी मीन्स द mic is affected by the medicine, and another animal will be rabbit, and rabbit is doesn't affected by the medicine. Yes, so this event is called the A dash, and there is the intersection. Okay, तो ये दोनों में से कोई भी event आ सकती है. There is a or, and for the or there is a union. Yes, so this is the our event. Okay, and now we have to find the probability of this event. Suppose this event is called as this event C. Event C is equal to A intersection B dash union B intersection A dash. Okay, clear? Okay, first of all we have to find the probability of event A and B. Yes, we have to find the probability of event A and B. Probability of event A and B is equal to M by N. Okay, so event A is the rabbit shows the effect of the medicine. How many total number of rabbit? Total number of rabbit is the 10. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Yes, but out of these 10 rabbits, only 7 rabbits shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, so our M is equal to 7. Yes, so the probability of event A is equal to 7 by 10. Clear? Okay, now probability of event B. Event B is that event of the mic shows the effect of the medicine. How many total number of the mic? 9. Yes, but out of this 9 mic, only 5 mic shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, so the M is equal to P of B is equal to M by N. Total number of rabbit is equal to total number of rabbit N is equal to 9, and out of this 9 total number of mic is equal to 9, and out of this 9 mic only 5 mic is shows the effect of the medicine. Yes, so the M is equal to 5. Yes, this is the probability of P of A and P of B. Okay, now we are come on to the event 1. Event 1 is that both the selected animal shows the effect of the medicine, and this is event is denoted by intersection of event A and B. Yes, so we have to find the probability of intersection of event A and B, and there are event A and B are dependent event या तो इंडिपेंडेंट है. कौन सी इवेंट है? इवेंट ए एंड बी डिपेंडेंट इवेंट है कि इंडिपेंडेंट इवेंट है? इवेंट ए एंड बी है वो इंडिपेंडेंट इवेंट है, वो एक दूसरे पे निर्भर नहीं है. क्लियर? वो एक दूसरे पे डिपेंड नहीं है कि रेबिट पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होगा तो उससे हिसाब से हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि माइक पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होगा कि नहीं होगा. यस, और उसका उल्टा भी सोच सकते हैं कि माइक पे मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होता है तो रेबिट पे ये मेडिसिन का इफेक्ट होता है कि नहीं होता है उसके बारे में हम कुछ कह नहीं सकते. यस, सो द इवेंट ए एंड बी आर द इंडिपेंडेंट इवेंट. यस, सो फॉर द फॉर्मूला फॉर द independent event of the P of A intersection B is equal to P of A multiplied by P of B. Clear? Put the value. P of A is equal to 7 by 10 and P of B is equal to 5 by 9. Yes, the 2 is cancelled, so it will be 7 by 18. Clear? Okay, done. Okay, now second event is that one of the two selected animals shows the effect of the medicine and other animal doesn't show the effect of the medicine, and this event is denoted by C. Then our event is that A intersection B union B intersection A dash. Yes, so we have to find the probability of this event C. Yes, so the P of C is equal to P of A intersection B dash, and there is a union. For the union there is a plus, and the P B intersection A dash. Okay, there is event A and B are independent event. Yes, so we can write the formula of P of A intersection B dash is equal to P of A and multiply by P of B dash. Yes, clear? Okay, now plus P of B intersection A dash, and the formula is that P of B multiply by P of A dash. Clear? Okay, now put the value P of A. P of A is equal to 7 by 10. Okay, multiply by P of B dash. P of B, we know the P of B, but P of B dash is equal to 1 minus P of B. P of B dash is equal to 1 minus P of B. Clear? Okay, plus P of B, put the value of the P of B 5 by 9. Okay, multiply by P of A dash, we know the P of A, and the P of A dash is equal to 1 minus P of A. Done? Okay, then 7 by 10 multiply by 1 minus P of B. P of B is equal to 5 by 9. Okay, chalo, then plus 5 by 9 multiply by 1 minus P of A. P of A is equal to 7 by 10. Done, done, done. Okay, now calculate it. 7 by 10 multiply by 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 by 9. Yes, plus 5 by 9 multiply by 10 minus 7 is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, so 7 multiplied by 4 is equal to 28 by 90, plus 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15 by 90. Yes, so our answer is that 28 plus 5 is equal to 33 and plus 10 is equal to 43 by 19. Yes, so this is the our probability. Clear? Write down it. Write down it. Write down it. Now come on to the illustration number 31. Illustration number 31 is that a company produces certain type of item in two different factory A1 and A2. Okay, there is two factory A1 and A2 in the proportion of 60% and 40%. Yes, company A1 produces 60% item and company A2 produces a 40% item, and the proportion of defective in the production of this factory is 2% and 3% respectively. Okay, company A1 produces certain type of item. Yes, out of this item 2% are defective item. Yes, and company A2 produces 40% of item, and out of this 40% item 3% item are a defective item. Okay, one item is randomly selected after mixing the item produced in the two factory. Okay, we have to mix the item which is produced from the factory A1 and A2. Find the probability that the item is defective. We have to find the probability of the defective item. Okay, so first of all, there is two event A1 and A2. So the event A1 is that event of produced item in factory A1. Okay, event A1 is the event of produced item in factory A1. Okay, and what is the probability of the P of A1? P of A1 produced item in the factory A1 is a 60%. 60% means 60 upon 100, so it will be 0.6. Okay, and same as for factory A2. Yes, event A2 is that event of produced item in factory A2. Okay, and we can find the probability for P of A2. Yes, P of A2. Okay, in factory A2 40% item is produced. Yes, so the probability of A2 is 40 upon 100, so it will be 0.4. Okay, now third event is D. D is the, we have to find the probability of the defective item. Yes, so the event D is the selected item is the defective item. Event D is the selected item is defective item. Okay, now we have to select a defective item, but we can select a defective item from the factory A1. Yes, and also we can select a defective item from the factory A2. Yes, so the selection of the defective item are under the condition of A1 and A2. Yes, selection of the defective item are under the condition of event A1 and A2. हमने जो कोई भी डिफेक्टिव आइटम सिलेक्ट करी हुई है वो तो फैक्ट्री A1 में से भी हो सकती है, और हमने जो डिफेक्टिव आइटम सिलेक्ट करी हुई है वो फैक्ट्री A2 में से भी हो सकती है. यस, सो दिस इवेंट इज डिनोटेड बाय इवेंट D conditional A1. Yes, so meaning of this event is that selected item event of produced item is defective and it's selected from फैक्ट्री A1. हमने जो कोई भी डिफेक्टिव आइटम सिलेक्ट की हुई है वो कहाँ से है? फैक्ट्री A1 में से है. ओके, सो वी कैन फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ दिस इवेंट D कंडीशनल A1. यस, P of D कंडीशनल A1 is equal to, okay, how much the defective item from the factory A1? It is equal to 2%. The proportion of the factory 2% and 3%. Yes, defective proportion of the defective in the production of this factory 2% and 3%. Yes, so the 2% are the defective item from the factory A1. Yes, so we can find the probability. Yes, it is equal to 2 by 100 and it is equal to 0.2. Okay, now same as we can select a defective item from the factory A2 also. Yes, so we have to write the defective item is conditional of event A2. Yes, and this event it called as the event of produced item is defective. Yes, and we select this item from factory A2 and it's selected from factory A2. Clear? Okay, chalo, and we can find the probability for this event. Yes, P of D conditional A2 is equal to how many defective item from the factory A2? Defective item from the factory A2 is 3%. Yes, the probability of the D conditional A2 is equal to 3%. 3% means 3 by 100 and it is equal to 0.3. Okay, but our task is that to find the probability of the defective item. डिफेक्टिव आइटम हमको सिलेक्ट करनी है, तो यहाँ पे दो कंडीशन हो सकती है. डिफेक्टिव आइटम है वो हमने फैक्ट्री A1 में से सिलेक्ट की हुई होगी, या तो डिफेक्टिव आइटम है वो हमने फैक्ट्री A2 में से सिलेक्ट की हुई होगी. यस, सो द आवर फाइनल इवेंट इज दैट इवेंट D, एंड द इवेंट D इज दैट सिलेक्टेड आइटम इज डिफेक्टिव आइटम. ओके, बट देयर इज if we select a defective item from the factory A1, yes, then there is a intersection. yes, कि हमने जो कोई भी आइटम सिलेक्ट की हुई है वो फैक्ट्री A1 में से सिलेक्ट की हुई है और वो डिफेक्टिव निकलती है. क्लियर? और दूसरी कंडीशन क्या आ सकती है? दूसरी कंडीशन ये आ सकती है कि हमने जो कोई भी आइटम सिलेक्ट की हुई है वो फैक्ट्री A2 में से है और वो कैसी है, और वो डिफेक्टिव है, एंड वो डिफेक्टिव है. क्लियर? ओके, तो यहाँ पे और मीन्स यूनियन. यस, ये दो कंडीशन है, उसमें से कोई भी एक कंडीशन होगी तो भी हमारी आइटम कैसे डिफेक्टिव होगी. क्लियर? सो देयर इज अ और, एंड फॉर द और देयर इज अ यूनियन. ओके, नाउ पुट द इक्वेशन इज दैट. Okay, and this is the event. We have to find the probability of this event, means P of D is equal to P of A1 intersection D, and union, for the union there is a plus, and the P of A2 intersection D. Done? Okay, now put the equation. P of A1 intersection D is equal to P of A1 multiply by P of D by A1. Clear? Okay, plus P of A2 intersection D is equal to P of A2 multiply by P of D by A2. Done? Okay, put the value. P of A1, P of A1 is equal to 0.6, 60 by 100 is equal to 0.6. Yes, so it is equal to 0.6 means 6 by means 60 upon 100. Yes, 60 upon 100 multiply by P of D by A1. P of D by A1 is equal to 2 by 100. Sorry, it is equal to 0.02. It is equal to 0.02. It's my mistake. And there is 3 upon 100 is equal to 0.03. Done. Okay. Now P of D by A1 is equal to 0.032 or 2 by 100. Yes, 2 by 100. Okay. Now plus P of A2. P of A2 is equal to 40 by 100. 40 by 100 and multiply by P of D by A2 is equal to 3 by 100. Okay, calculate it. Simple. Okay, then 120 upon 10,000 plus 120 upon 10,000. Yes, so our answer is that 240 upon 10,000. Yes, clear? Okay, so it will be cancelled and it is equal to 0.24. Yes, so P of D is equal to 24 upon 1000. Yes, so it is equal to, if we multiply by 4, then 6 multiply by 4 and there is a 250 multiplied by 4. 4 is cancelled. Yes, then there is 3 upon 125. Clear? Write down it. Okay. Now come on to the illustration number 32. Illustration number 32 is that there are 12 screws in box. There are total 12 screws in the box and the 4 are the defective screw. Okay. There are 12 screws in a box, so 4 screws are defective. So how many non-defective screws? Non-defective screw is equal to 12 minus 4 is equal to 80 screws are non-defective screw, and 2 screws are randomly selected one by one. We have to select 2 screws, लेकिन one by one. Okay, and without replacement. There is a without replacement. रिप्लेस करना नहीं है, पहला जो स्क्रू है हमने सिलेक्ट कर दिया, बाद में उसको रिप्लेस नहीं करना है. क्लियर? फ्रॉम द बॉक्स एंड फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट बोथ द स्क्रू आर डिफेक्टिव. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट द फर्स्ट स्क्रू. यस, इवेंट ए इज द सिलेक्शन ऑफ द फर्स्ट स्क्रू फ्रॉम द बॉक्स. Okay, and we can find the probability for the selection of the first screw. Yes, how it can be find? It is too simple. P of A is equal to m by n. M is equal to total number of the favorable outcome. Yes, and how many it will be? We have to select one screw. Selection of the defective screw. Selection of the defective screw from the box. Selection of the defective screw. Yes, we have to select defective screw. Yes, the event A is the selection of the defective screw from the box. Okay. So probability of event A is equal to m by m, where m is the number of the favorable outcome. How many number of the favorable outcome over here? We have to select one screw and which is defective. Yes, and out of these 4 defective screw, we have to select one screw out of these 4 defective screw. Yes, so that we have to select one screw out of 4 defective screw. Yes, and n is equal to total number of the possible outcome, and how it will be? We have to select one defective screw out of total 12 screw. Yes, so this is our probability of the event A, and it is equal to 4 by 12, so it is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now we have to select a second defective screw. Okay, selection of the there is first defective screw. And selection of the second defective screw from the box and by without replacement, by without replacement. Clear? Okay. So we can find the probability of event B. P of B is equal to, okay, P of B, but here event B is are the under of the condition of event A, event B are the under of the condition of event B. Yes, पहले हमको पहला स्क्रू सिलेक्ट करना है, बाद में ही हमको दूसरा स्क्रू सिलेक्ट करना है, और दूसरा स्क्रू सिलेक्ट करते हैं तो वो डिपेंड रहता है, किस पे डिपेंड रहता है कि पहला स्क्रू है वो हमने कैसे सिलेक्ट किया है. यस, यहाँ पे हमने कैसे सिलेक्ट किया है, विदाउट रिप्लेसमेंट सिलेक्ट किया है. यस, तो पहला स्क्रू है वो बॉक्स में फिर से नहीं डालना है. क्लियर? ओके, सो हियर वी कैन सी दैट द इवेंट बी आर डिपेंड ऑन द इवेंट ए. यस, सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ पी ऑफ बी बाय ए. ओके, एंड इट इज इक्वल टू m by n, where m is the number of the favorable outcome. And how it will be, we have to select second defective screw, but we have to select only one screw na. Yes, and out of the defective screw, yes, so we have to select one screw out of the defective screw. How many total defective screw now? How many? 4? No, it will be 3. Yes, because already we select a first screw from the defective screw. Yes, so now remaining defective screw will be 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Yes, हाँ, और हमने जो फर्स्ट स्क्रू सिलेक्ट किया था, डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू सिलेक्ट किया है, उसको अब हमको रिप्लेस नहीं करना है. यस, फिर से बॉक्स में नहीं रखना है. तो कितने डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू बचे अब? 3. सो वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट वन डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू आउट ऑफ द 3 डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू. Yes, and how many number of the total possible outcome? We have to select a second defective screw from the how many total number of screw? Now how many total number of screw? 11. यस, हमने पहला जो स्क्रू डिफेक्टिव सिलेक्ट किया है वो तो हमने बॉक्स में रखा ही नहीं है. तो बॉक्स में कितने टोटल स्क्रू है? 11 स्क्रू है, और उसमें से 3 है वो डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू है. यस, और 3 डिफेक्टिव स्क्रू में से हमने एक तो स्क्रू सिलेक्ट कर दिया है, लेकिन अब हमको 11 स्क्रू में से एक स्क्रू है वो सिलेक्ट करना है. यस, सो द आवर प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ बी कंडीशनल ए इज द 3 by 11. क्लियर? ओके, लेकिन our task is that to find the probability both screw are defective. This is the probability of first screw are defective, and this is the probability of second screw are defective, but we have to find the both screw are defective. Yes, so we have to find the intersection of event A and B. Yes, the intersection of event A and B slash A. Yes, and it is denoted as the selection of the both screw are defective. Clear? Understand it? Okay, so we have to find the intersection of event A and event B. Yes, okay, so we have to find the probability of A intersection B conditional A, and it is equal to P of A, and for there is the intersection, for the intersection there is a multiply, and now we have to find the P of B by A. Yes, and P of B by A. Clear? Put the value P of A is equal to 1 by 3. Yes, and P of B by A is equal to 3 by 11. Yes, so it will be 3 by, okay, 3 is cancelled, so it is equal to 1 by 11. Clear? Write down it. Done? Okay, so keep practicing and we will meet you in next lecture.